Alright. So yeah, after all that craziness, hopefully nobody's coming after us anymore. But again, I'm still very concerned about that, because I don't think it's over. Like that bounty's still out there and something's gonna happen. But yeah, at least now we know that we can do literally anything, so that's nice. So yeah, we ended up getting all involved in our own issues. I'm really sorry. We explained the situation, basically, all that liking for business, and apologized during dinner.
今の話だと、ユウトもリオも自分がライカンスロープかどうかすらよく分かってなかったんでしょ?
Yeah, pretty much.
なんで謝るのかよく分からないんだけど、二人とも悪くないじゃない。
Thanks, Selena.
そうね。明らかに二人とも被害者だわ。
Thank you for understanding.
ムツラ君もリオちゃんもそういうところそっくりだよね。そっくりだなんてそんなこと。
But didn't you say that before when you smelled the scent?
リオ、今の別に褒められてないから。
Wow, rude.
稲村さんはユウトと同じなら何でも嬉しくなってしまうのよ。否定できません。
Aw. She hangs her head in shame, but her body still wiggles about delightedly. I chuckled a bit to myself and turned my attention back to everyone. I'm happy y'all accepting us, but we're liking folks, you know? Are you sure?
いいでしょ、別に。ユウトはユウトだし、リオはリオだし。
Thank you.
私が昔言ったことに関しては、発言を訂正して謝罪させてもらうわ。
Oh no, it's okay. Why am I just now realizing that Miyu's hair antennas like remind me of like a praying mantis? I'm just not noticing that. It's funny to me. It's cute, but it's funny.
それこそ訂正も謝罪も必要ないと思いますよ、柳井先輩。だいたいそんなこと言ったら吸血鬼だって普通は怖くて忌まわしい存在だって話になっちゃうよ。
Dang. Well, fair point. What about you, Nicola? If you have any concerns, then please let me hear them. He hasn't said a word since we brought up this topic. Maybe it was optimistic of me to think everyone would accept us. He's probably extremely happy about it.
すまない。こんなことを言うのは本当に良くないことだとは分かっているんだ。
Yes.
だけど今の話を聞いて僕は冷静でなんかいられないよ。いられるはずがない。
I see. I understand how you feel, but if you can find it in your heart to accept us, then please.
かっこいい。
Nicola. What was that?
ずるいよ、ユウトくん。なんだよ、その設定。かっこよすぎるだろ。
Do you want to be one too, buddy?
謎の組織に知らない間に改造された改造人間。いや、改造吸血鬼。しかもその存在ゆえに追い狙われる。
He's like, that's a dream.
その上、同じ境遇のヒロインと出会い、恋に落ち、彼女を守るために命を懸けて戦う。ああ、もう。
I see.
落ち着いてちょうだい、ニコラ。この二人のは設定じゃなくて本当のことなのよ。あなたの中二病とはわけが違うの。
But the tuning is fun, though.
だからこんなことを言うのは良くないって言ってるだろ。っていうか、それが本当のことっていうのが一番かっこいいよ。僕の負けだよ。
It's okay, buddy. I never thought Nicola had the most common sense. I still don't know why we thought that to begin with, but alright. It's a shame. It's really a shame. Anyway, sorry, Nicola.
ニコラ先輩、ごめんなさい。
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
謝ってほしいわけじゃない。謝ってほしいわけじゃないけど、でもこれからユウト様、リオ様って呼んでもいいなら。
If that would make you happy.
困ります。
No way.
滅びの時が。
It's a damn shame.
リオ、ご飯おかわりある？お茶碗ちょうだい。よそってあげる。ありがとう。てんこ盛りで。エリナちゃん、寝る前にそんなに。
Nothing wrong with that.
あずさはもっと食べないとおっぱい大きくならないよ。おっぱい大きくならないと どユートみたいな彼氏できないよ。リオちゃんおっぱじゃなくておかわり。
僕もおかわり。
I see.
結局いつも通りね。
I barely catch Mio's quiet mumbling. You seem more worried about it than Rio and I. Thanks for everything, Mio.
ユート何のことかしら。
For everything.
お、ユートとミュウがアイコンタクト取ってる。この後部屋に行ってもいいみたいな。
No, I am a faithful man. Shush. That's not even close. Stop
いい
smiling.
加減なことを言わないでちょうだい。誘うならもっとアダルトな誘い方をするわよ。
Oh, I see. Alrighty then. Oh, shit,
これあ
darn
ん
it.
まりフォローになってないよ。
Nah, go back. I need this for
いい
evidence.
加減なことを言わないでちょうだい。誘うならもっとアダルトな誘い方をするわよ。
I'll be expecting great things from you, Miu.
それあんまりフォローになってないよ。リオトさん、ヤライ先輩って私の二人とってことなんですか？
I don't think so. I don't think Yuzusoft has ever had a threesome scene before. Yeah, not any ones I've played, so unless one of them does at some point, I don't think it's gonna happen. What?
だってリオトさん、さっき私に来ていいって言ってくれて、それをヤライ先輩にも。
No, listen, I didn't say nothing, okay? I just saved that for evidence for a different timeline, okay? I didn't say anything. Miu said that, and Alina said that. I said nothing. I'm innocent.
でも私、それでも構いませんから。ユートさんに愛してもらえるなら、私、どんな形でだって。
Okay. I quickly covered her mouth, but it was too late.
さっき、私に来ていいの部分が気になるんだけど。前後関係から考えて、ユートが自分の部屋に来ていいよってリオに言ったってことだよね。
そして時間としてはこの後、すなわちみんなの就寝時間に。
ムツラくん、
What? I didn't say nothing. Yeah?
リオちゃん。はい。寮内ではエッチな行為は慎んでください。
But we already did it like 3 times. Unless our alone time gets postponed. How disappointing. But we've already done it anyway. The lunch looks delicious as usual. I'm digging in.
召し上がれ。
Oh. Although House Zara remains at large, things are finally going back to normal now that the drug case is mostly resolved. Even the chief, who had been working day and night on the case, has returned to school as a teacher. It's a midnight lunch break. I'm having Rio's homemade lunch as usual. So, since the big case is finally over, I've got some free time after school. How about you?
あ、今日は扇先生のところに行くように言われていて。
I see. Dr. Ogi did?
はい。
He hesitates, glances around, and starts talking again.
来館スロープの件できちんとした検査を受けた方が良いと。
Oh, okay. He actually asked me to do the same thing after I found out about my multiple powers. There are a few things I'd like to ask him regarding lycanthropes, including about Rio. I'd personally rather not see him, but there aren't any other doctors I could ask about this. Alright then, I'll go with you.
本当ですか？では放課後に待ち合わせましょう。
Alright, sounds good. Despite all the flirting we've been doing at the dorm and school, I still find the simple enthusiasm over us going together absolutely adorable. Seeing it like this, I can't help but smile. Our classes finish at the same time, right? I'll drop by your classroom after school finishes.
私のクラスにですか？それはその。
Is it embarrassing?
はい。
Okay, you can come to mine. I thought so. Of course you'd be embarrassed to have me as your boyfriend.
ユートさんはなんかじゃありません。私なんかにはもったいないくらいの素敵な彼氏です。
I beg to differ. That's also not true. Anyway, this boyfriend you're so proud of will come and pick you up after school. I won't if you really don't like the idea.
どうしてもというわけでは、その
So it's settled.
ユウトさんのいじめっ子。
Again, unless you want to come to my classroom instead. I'm here! Now, off to Rio's classroom.
お、ユウト。もしかして教室にリオを迎えに行く約束でもした？
Yes, I am. Yeah, how did you know?
だってリオ顔真っ赤にしたまま自分の席で固まってるんだもん。
Ah, I see.
帰ろって言ったら今日はちょっとだってかわいいよね。でどこ行くの？どこ行くの？
To the doctor? Nowhere interesting, just the hospital.
妊娠？
No, darn it, crazy! That's the first thing that comes to mind. Just a checkup, you know, for that.
ああ、そっか。なんかめんどくさそうだね。
Yeah, but we have to deal with it. I'm just glad we can lead normal lives.
なるほど、了解。ごめんね、呼び止めて。早くリオのところに行ってあげて。
Yeah, yeah. I already bye to lead and then head for Rio's classroom. This is a one, right? Excuse me, is AnimeReviews here?
稲村さんですか？はい、稲村さんならあそこの。
Oh, there she is.
本当にいた。
Yes, I am her boyfriend. Huh?
いえいえ、なんでもありません、なんでも。稲村さん。
Dang, she got up so quickly. Rio jumps up from her seat with a loud screech, her face beat red. It's just as Alina said.
ユウトさん。
I'm just here in the classroom to pick you up. You don't have to be so nervous.
だって緊張っていうか恥ずかしいっていうか。
Less than half the class is still here, but this will cause quite a commotion over this. I guess I can see why she's embarrassed now.
行きましょう、ユウトさん。
Alright, take my hand.
ユウトさんって呼ぶんだ。
Yes, she did. Oh, by the way, thanks.
いえ、稲村さん、またね。ごゆっくり。また明日。あれ？ごゆっくりってなんだろう。
Good question. It seems that girl already knew Rio had a boyfriend. But even if she didn't, it wouldn't exactly have been hard to figure out.
明日クラス中の噂になっちゃってるかも。
Sorry.
別にいいですけど、少し自慢しちゃいたい気もありましたし。
Oh.
私、ユウトさんのことを意識するまでそういうこと全く考えていなかったので、クラスメートにもよく奥手だとか言われていたんです。今日のことが噂になってしまえば見返せるなんてことをちょっぴり思ってしまいました。
Yeah? Rio, who up until now was smiling bashfully, lowers her eyes all of a sudden.
ユウトさんとの関係が噂になっても恥ずかしいだけで済みますけど、私たちが来館スロープだって噂になってしまったらどうなっちゃうんでしょうね。
Very understandable concern. Those rumors wouldn't only hurt us, people directly involved. Our friends could very well be dragged into it too. I'm not too worried about that, really.
そうなんですか？
The fear of lycanthropes has escalated to the point where they're now practically fairy tale beings.
現実感の薄い存在。
As long as no one shows any convincing proof, any lycanthrope rumor would come off as total nonsense.
よっぽどの証拠ってユウトさんが私を助けるときにやったような。
Yeah, like that. They could probably come up with an excuse for that too. Those people are total druggies after all.
そっか。そうですね。
It still seems a little uneasy. What I said so far probably comes off as a blind optimism. Okay, as a precaution, Let's flirt around even more from now on.
いいちゃん
Yes, flirt. What would you think of some supposedly very scary people turn out to be a couple of lovebirds?
あんまり恐ろしくはないですね。
I know, right? If anything, they seem pretty silly.
もしかして今日教室に迎えに来たのも？
No, that was so I could show the boys in your class that you're already taken. Nice. I tried to put on a confident face in order to hide my embarrassment. You thought you wanted to show off, but I'm no different.
何ですかそれ。そんなことしなくても私は別にモテたりしませんよ。
You sure? You're the cutest girl around, so you're definitely popular. You just don't realize it.
そんなこと言ったらユウトさんは最高にかっこいいですから、私いつだって気が気じゃないです。
This is also true. There's no way that's true.
私だってそんなことないです。
Oh my gosh.
もうユウトさんたら。あ、それでイチャイチャってどういう風にしたらいいんでしょう。
You can do the shoulder sync, you can hold hands, you can do the say ah sing, the lap pillow. You can definitely do the lap pillow. You just did it. She covers the mouth in surprise and mumbles something to herself. In any case, before we get out about a lycanthropy, I doubt floating would actually solve our problems. I mean, what if something crazy happened, like a vampire cannibalism case? I think that's very likely. Wait. Oh, what happened? If that real lycanthrope test subject is still out there, that's not as unlikely as it seems. Oh. Well, Nazuzawa is still out there. Since he places his lycanthrope research above all else, I wouldn't be surprised if he saved the lycanthrope.
お仕事の考え事ですか？
Sorry, I was just...
いいえ、思いつきは大事だと思います。もし私にもお手伝いできそうな考え事でしたら言ってください。こう見えても私クロスワードとか得意なんで謎解きには向いていると思うんです。
Oh, nice. Crosswords are really fun. She says with the utmost confidence. Amherst burst into laughter. Well, I was thinking about lycanthropes, which does concern you as well. I was wondering if the real lycanthrope whose lycanthropic element we possess is still alive.
本物のライカンスロープ。私は生きていると思います。ユウトさんを助けたいって思った時、私の頭の中にユウトさんを助けるための能力が浮かんできました。本物のライカンスロープさんも何かあればそういう能力が浮かんでくるんじゃないかなって。
Now that she mentions it, I remember hearing a voice asking me, "What do you desire?" However, the voice didn't sound like it had a will of its own. Perhaps that voice is a separate power that allows us to navigate our lycanthrope powers. Probably, but keep in mind that only happens after you've sucked blood.
あ、そうですね。ごめんなさい。
No, that was a good point. We should consider the possibility that the lycanthrope used the powers to survive the attack, but if the lycanthrope could use the power, then isn't it more likely that they're the one who destroyed the lab and the organization running it?
本物のライカンスロープさんが研究されるのを嫌がって暴れたなら、教授さんが真っ先に狙われてしまう気がします。
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense for Asazawa to be alive. The research team wouldn't have been able to fight back if the lycanthrope truly did rebel. Voice inside my head tells me that I can do anything. So, assuming that anything is possible.
教授はどうしてご自分で研究されようとはしなかったんだろう。
If you wanted to control me Daiji as someone who isn't Hasazawa, then... Huh? Yes, that's right. I think we should assume that Hasazawa is dead after all.
ユウトさん、
Hasazawa's research notes stated that when consuming a vampire, lycanthropes not only take their power, but their memories as well. And it's trivial to impersonate someone using illusions or hallucinations. And it also explains how we had detailed discussions between Daiji about her research. Oh, but then... Might have only recently become lycanthropes.
なぜ今というのは？
Rio interrupts my rambling for a question of her own. He had awoken as lycanthropes at the time of Hasazawa's experiments, right?
そうですね。私は多分高熱で倒れちゃった時なんだと思います。
Not when you came to save me?
初めて能力を使ったのはそうですけど。
Tell me more. I want to know everything about how you awoke as a lycanthrope.
あ、はい。私がこの島に来た時、最初に見せた能力が怪力だという話は聞いていますよね。
Yes? Yeah.
すごく恥ずかしい話なんですが、ユウトさんにはもう隠し事をしないと決めているので言っちゃいますけど、怪力の能力を持っていると吸血をしない状態でも普通の吸血鬼より力が強いんです。吸血するともっと出ちゃいますけど、それが高熱を発した後から筋力が随分落ちていて、今考えたら時に雷管スロープになっていて使える能力が怪力じゃなくなったからなのかなって。
Hasazawa's research definitely touches on this. But hold on, that timing doesn't make any sense. We arrive at the hospital while we're still talking. Now in the lobby, I stop and turn to Rio. When you think about who should have known you were woken as a lycanthrope, there's no one. Think about it. At the time, even you had no idea that you were a lycanthrope. So how can we Daiji have known to go after you?
それはユウトさんを助けるときに能力を使ったから。
No, that's when the dorm was broken into. You went after the both of us at the same time. Rio stands there at a loss for words. Hearing what lies ahead, my breathing grows heavier. Who is it that could have told me Daiji that we are successful artificial lycanthropes? It could only be the real lycanthrope. A real lycanthrope also possesses the memories of Hasazawa, the leader of the artificial lycanthrope project. And if, for example, this person also had access to your blood samples, there's only one match.
ユウトさん、それって。
No, it can't be.
そうですよね。そんなはずないですよね。
But if that fever really marked Rio's transformation into a lycanthrope, then it would have simply been a decline in her virus's activity. Who treated her? Who's been examining my blood? Who examined Rio's blood?
扇先生がそんなはずないですよね。
We're gonna get around to? It gives me a look of desperation. I honestly don't know whether to nod or shake my head. However, I did ask Dr. Ogi to examine Rio's blood. If she had already awakened as a lycanthrope at the time like she suggests, then... Nothing, definitely not talking about you, sir. Nope, we were talking about another lycanthrope into very shady business, I promise. Please don't hurt me again.
おっと、嫌だな。僕だよ、My sweet honey。安心してくれ。僕はムツラ君が浮気をしているだなんて勘違いしたりしないから。
Okay, that's good, because that's not a thing to begin with. 6 feet! I reflexively hide Rio behind me. Oh, jeez. The worst case scenario just happened. I sense a large amount of power emanating from him.
おやおや、放置プレイかい？それも刺激的だけど、せっかく久しぶりに会えたんだ。激しいツッコミを期待したいところだね。
No, thank you. Dr. Ogi, did you drink blood?
ああ、今吸ってきたばかりだよ。人を救うために必要な行為だったからね。そうそう。今日は稲村君の検査をするという話だったね。間に合ってよかった。お待たせしてしまうところだったよ。
Drinking blood in order to save someone. He's a doctor, so maybe he had to in the course of medical treatment? That's not entirely implausible, but every fiber of my being is telling me not to trust this guy. Yeah, me too. Rio's clutching my shirt behind my back. I tried to trust him before, and now I regret giving him the benefit of the doubt. He was clutching my shirt behind my back. My phone rings, piercing through the tense atmosphere and echoing throughout the cold lobby. Judging by the ringtone, it's an emergency from the public order unit. Something must have happened.
僕のことは気にしないでいいから電話を取ってくれ。何僕とムツラ君の仲じゃないか。
No.
こんなことで感謝なんて必要ないよ。
No, we are not. Speaking in his usual joking tone, but there's no levity in his expression. Nor is there anger. That makes it worse and scarier. All emotions have combined together, numbing him into a state of pure emotionlessness. I answer the phone with trembling hands. Hello?
ユート、大変よ。未来児が殺されたわ。
Did you just kill her? I mean, Matoki, obviously not Miu, but yeah, what the fuck? What?
死因は過剰吸血による失血死。犯人は分かっていないけれど、留置所内への侵入の手口から、幻覚や幻影、催眠術などの能力を使う可能性が高い。
Was the power by chance called Riot?
犯人はまだしばらく吸血状態にあるはず。もしこれが L に関するものなら、
Oh no.
ユータや稲村さんが再び狙われる可能性もあるから、十分に気をつけてちょうだい。
Miu, please come help. Things are falling into place all too quickly. However, there's still one piece that is still out of place. I lower the phone. I can still hear Miu begging for a response on the other end. Calm down. This is serious. We're clearly in a very dangerous situation. Sorry, Doctor, but an emergency just came up. We'll drop by some other time. Let's go, Rio.
おっと。せめて稲村君は話していってくれないかな。稲村君の検査は今日中にしてしまいたいんだ。
Yeah, how about no? Sorry, but we're in a hurry, and I need Rio with me too.
そう言わないでくれよ。僕とムツラ君の仲じゃないか。
No! I'm really sorry, but I don't have time to be playing around here.
僕も遊んでいるわけじゃないんだよ。ムツラ君。
I see, so we don't have a choice, huh? Oh, time to use every single power we have again. This guy's flirtatious attitude has always annoyed me. You could even say I hated it. However, I still trusted him, as a person and as a doctor. Yeah, so did I before Azusa's route. I really trusted in him, and yet...
やっと僕の目をまともに見てくれたね。嬉しいよ。
Not happily. I'm not playing around. I'm serious here.
ああ、ムツラ君の真剣な気持ちになら、いかなる時でも答える用意があるよ。
I see. I'll jump straight to the point and ask him directly. Are you a real lycanthrope? I can hear Rio gasp behind me. Dr. Oki responds normally, as if he doesn't feel a lick of tension.
さすがムツラ君。僕のことをそこまで分かってくれているだなんて。嬉しいよ。やはり愛の力は偉大だね。さあ、僕と愛の抱擁を交わそう。
Pass. Please surrender.
相変わらず釣れない態度だね。僕はムツラ君に稲村君のような恋人がいても気にしないというのに。
Please surrender, Dr. Ogi. I repeat my command with added emphasis.
僕が君を愛してしまうことが罪だというのかい？そうだね。愛とは常に罪深きものなのかもしれない。
I fail to get through to him if I repeated commands. Masquerading as Hasazawa shows a burrow, you got in touch with Midaju Kiyomi and prompted her to take me and Rio captive, correct? You also supplied her for blood samples, correct? And then, in order to destroy the evidence, you broke into where she was locked up and sucked her dry, thus killing her, correct?
さすがムツラ君。なかなかの洞察力。と言いたいところだけど、最後のだけは少し違うかな。
Oh, it wasn't? What the fuck happened then? He looks at me with a smirk. He's just like his usual self, showing no sign of guilt for his deeds, or uneasiness of being wanted.
未大寺君を殺したのは、それが彼女の救いになるからだよ。
Oh, is that what you meant? Is this just like your really warped, twisted way of thinking, and that's why you said that?
ロシアでの研究が頓挫し、敬愛する蓮沢教授の失踪を知り、その教授に重大な研究を隠されていたことを知り、そもそも自分がロシアに送られたのは その重大な研究から遠ざけるためだったと知ってしまった。かわいそうだよね。だから彼女は見返したかったんだ。自らの手でライカンスロープの研究を完成させて。もしかしたら彼女ならそれを成し得たかもしれない。エルだって彼女でなければ作り上げることはできなかっただろう。だけど彼女はとっくの昔に壊れていたんだ。度重なる絶望に疲れ果てていた。そうでなければ蓮沢教授に扮した僕に従うことなんてなかっただろう。彼女なら僕が本物の蓮沢教授ではないことくらい気がついていたはずだからね。ともあれ、彼女は終わりによる救済を求めていた。だから僕は彼女にとって一番心安らかな死を迎えられるよう取り計らったんだ。
Yeah, so, you see? That's still not saving her. Psycho?
僕に吸血された彼女は至福の笑みを浮かべて果てたよ。
Yeah, huh? You're crazy. His gentle smile sends shivers down my spine. These are Dr. Ogi's. No, Ogi's true colors.
ひどい。
Uh-huh.
ひどいものか。
Yes.
彼女は今後苦しみながら生きていくよりもよほど幸せだったと思うよ。羨ましいくらいだ。押村区は彼女が人間だったことかな。吸血鬼であれば彼女の記憶と能力は僕の中で蓮沢教授と共に流らえたのにね。
He shakes his head regretfully. I ask him one last time. So you have no intention of turning yourself in?
逮捕されるのは少し困るかな。それより今度はこちらから尋ねたい。
I'll answer if you turn yourself in.
ムツラ君、稲村君、二人とも僕と一緒に来る気はないか？
No, not in the slightest. Come with you?
どこにですか？
I don't wanna.
さて、どこになるだろうね。
Uh...
ここは人間と吸血鬼、そしてライカンスロープの明るい未来に。とでも言っておこうかな。
This about your rebellion? Stop fucking around already! I shout trembles, full of rage and other emotions, all aimed at Ogi.
さっきも言ったけど、僕だって遊んでいるわけじゃないよ。無論、ふざけているわけでもない。君たちは、僕がようやく見つけた仲間。そして、明るい未来につながるかもしれない可能性なんだ。
What do you mean by that?
人造ライカンスロープ計画の成功例は君たちだけだという話だよ。もう一度あの手の研究に乗ってやるつもりはないけれど、せっかく男女一組の成功例が現れたんだ。しかも二人は恋仲と来ている。
Are you telling us to have a child?
君たちは僕に比べたら不完全なライカンスロープだけど、君たちから生まれる子供がどういう性質を持つのかは非常に興味深いとは思わないかい？
Alright, you are, got it.
これまでライカンスロープは吸血鬼の中から突然変異の形でしか生まれてこなかった。
Okay, so whenever we have a child, you are definitely never going to get to see it, okay?
だが君たちはライカンスロープの因子を後天的に受け継ぐことができた稀有な例だ。君たちから生まれる子供にもライカンスロープ因子が受け継がれることが期待できる。
And I will order a restraining order right away.
それはライカンスロープの種として始まりを意味する。君たちはアダムとイブになるんだよ。それを明るい未来と言わずして何と言うんだ？
Because it's coming from your mouth? I recall the unusual dream I had after my first time of Rio. Was it the instinct of racial preservation that showed me that dream?
それはでも、 じゃ。
そうなんだよ、稲村君。僕としてはね、このまま君たちの行く末を見守るのもいいと思っていたんだ。
You're not allowed to oversee it at all.
だけどそれは今まで通り、扇元木としての立場で君たちを見守れるならという話だ。アクアエデンだって決して善意的なものなんかじゃない。吸血鬼の上位士となりかねない君たちを放っておいてくれる保証なんかないだろう。だからもしそういう動きが出てきた時には僕が陰ながら君たちを支援するつもりだったんだよ。
He steps forward. I take a few steps back, keeping Riro behind me. I'm not ready yet. I need to buy more time.
だけど君たちは僕の正体に気がついてしまった。それにさっきから繋がったままのその携帯、僕たちの話は風紀班に全て筒抜けなんだろう。
Ah, nice. Smart.
それでは困るんだよ。人間社会が吸血鬼にしたよ。今度はこの吸血鬼社会に僕たちが押しつぶされる。
Well, maybe if you weren't doing crazy shit. Why did you tell me Daiji to kidnap us?
それは稲村君の力を確認したかったからだよ。ムツラ君は仕事柄その能力を発揮してくれることが多かったけど、稲村君は違うだろう。稲村君に力を発揮させるにはムツラ君と一緒にピンチになってもらうのが手っ取り早かった。
I see.
御大寺君が君たちを分断する作戦を取った時には頭を抱えたけれど、幸い稲村君がムツラ君を追いかけてくれたからね。僕は稲村君が寮を出ていくのを御大寺君たちに気づかせないようにすればいいだけだった。それにしてもあれは思いのほかうまくいったね。僕一人でもこの程度のことなら片手間にできるんだ。3人いれば何だってできる。今のこの身分を捨てたところでどこでだって新しい生活を作り上げていくことはできるんだよ。
Only you want to do that.
さあ、もういいだろう。そろそろ風紀班も駆けつけてしまう頃だ。2人とも僕と一緒に来てくれ。
それでも
I
私は
refuse.
嫌です。
Ryo and I reject him in unison. No discussion necessary.
聞き分けのない。わからないか？たとえ僕が逮捕されたところで、その後君たちに待っているのは迫害や監視、人体実験の日々なんだよ。
But I have Ryo with me. That's
それ
right.
でも私にはユートさんがいます。
Yeah, exactly. And our friends in the dorm are on our side.
私たちは周りのすべての人たちに支えられて生きているんです。
Also, I'm sure also the chief is also on our side, and the mayor and Anna, so, you know, I think we're good. We're not gonna follow someone who doesn't believe in that.
そうか。それなら仕方がないね。
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What? What the fuck did you do? Leave her alone, punk! Anticipating attack from Ogi, I repositioned Ryo behind me. Okay. However, my feet suddenly shake beneath me, throwing me off balance. But somehow I don't fall down. By the time I realize what's happening, Ryo and I are floating a meter above the floor. Telekinesis. The ability Ryo used when she stopped the moving van. Without sucked any blood, Ryo powerless to stop him.
さあ、おいで。
Is there really no way to fight back? However, while I'm bitterly clenching my teeth.
させぬよ。
Hello? A small figure rushes in and sends Oki flying across the lobby. The telekinesis is cut off, dropping us back to the ground. Are you alright, Ryo?
はい。私は大丈夫です。
Who was that? I couldn't tell. Ryo and I help each other up. Oki climbs back up to his feet as well. Then in between him and us is a little girl who just beat the shit out of Ogi. Oh, is it Sayo?
その二人を連れて行かせはせぬ。
Nice, thank you, Mayor.
無論迫害も監視もさせぬ。人体実験などもってのほかじゃ。そのためにわしがいる。
Thank you.
これはサヨ様。市長自らお出ましとは。
おう、これらは全てわしの節穴が招いた事態じゃ。自ら拭き取るしかあるまい。
And now she's kicking you seriously. Sayo-sama, why are you here?
わしには信じられなんだが、こたびの件、元木が関わっておるとしか考えられなくての。こやつを探しておったのじゃよ。いやはや、よもや自らの罪を告白する場面に出くわすなどとは思わなんだ。命運尽きたかなあ、元木よ。
いえいえ、もうバレても構いませんでした。
ゴワッパども、下がっておれ。すぐに風紀の連中も来るはずじゃ。
Oh my goodness, more backup.
サヨ様も随分とお年を召されたようですね。そこまでの時間はかからないと思います。
Dang, that's just rude.
わしを舐めるなよ、小僧。
You whippersnapper. Lol.
舐めているのはあなたでしょう。僕はライカンスロープですよ。
But there are also two other lycanthropes right here, so technically you're outnumbered immensely. Before she's even able to respond, Ogi disappears before her eyes. Mayor sent flying just moments later.
加速か。
Oh, dang. Close the gap in an instant and slams Saosama in the face. Not when the let swings end so quickly. Saosama rotates in midair and makes a graceful landing. Oh, nice.
まだまだ
Get him! Kick him in the balls. Ogi refuses to let up and throws a kick at Saosama right after she lands.
アホめが。
Get him. Though she seemed defenseless, Saosama uses the force of Ogi's kick to spin around and give up in his guard. He then delivers an upward palm strike to his chin, launching him upward. Nice. Ah, shit. Oh, goodness gracious. With Ogi now completely defenseless, Saosama presses her hand at him like a spear. What the heck? I saw, like, the holes in the wall and this monitor being, like, dangled like that. What the heck? Dang, that's a lot of blood. Goodness gracious. They had a background for this? That's crazy. What the heck? My jeez. Dang, they were fighting really hard. Ogi now completely defenseless, Saosama presses her hand into him like a spear. All that blood, dude.
わしが何年生きていると思うておる。わしより早い輩との戦い方くらい心得ておるわ。
Nice, now choke him. Her right hand has completely penetrated Ogi's abdomen. Oh shit, Sairo-sama! And yet, oh no.
これは
What's happening?
ですが、ライカンスロープとの戦い方は知らなかったようですね。
Oh no. Jeez. He suddenly vanishes, despite being supposedly pierced through. Now someone rips around and is greeted by him already standing behind her. Well,
仕返しです。
this time it's Ogi's hand that thrust into her body. Oh, jeez. Ow.
巨体という能力だそうですよ。幻影に属する能力ですが。どうです？本当に僕を貫いているみたいだったでしょ？
He did an illusion, huh?
さて、いくらあなたが超回復の能力を持っていても、内臓をめちゃくちゃにされればしばらくは回復できませんよね。
Please don't kill the mayor, thank you.
それとも、このままこの小さな心臓を握りつぶしてしまえばいいのかな。
Oh, don't do that. Stop! Stop this!
随分と優しいわね。僕を実験材料にした人造来館スロープ計画はこのアクアエデンで行われていたんだ。その実験があったからムツラ君も稲村君も来館スロープ因子なんてものをその体に入れられることになったんだ。それもこれもサヨ様に市長としての器が足りなかったからじゃないか。計画を防げなかったばかりか、それがあったことにすら気がついていなかったんだよ。
So,
この人は。
That doesn't make sense, Matoki. How would she do anything to stop it if she wasn't aware of it?
もう十分だろ。これ以上生きていても新しい未来への妨げになるだけだよ。老害というやつだ。
It's not true. Even if her administration has issues, the blame lies with the people running shady experiments with live test subjects. Yeah, completely agree.
本当に君はお優しい。
Oh, I just think that's how it should work. Oh my jeez. Oh. I felt that. Sairo-sama! While staring at me coldly, he tosses the mayor aside as one does an empty soda can. Goodness gracious. Flies with the wall behind him and crashes into her with a nasty fight and slides down onto the cold floor. The wall's left smeared with her blood. Oh. I see, that's what that was. Sairo-sama! I thought that was just from the fight. My jeez. Rio, stay back.
嫌です。私も戦います。
Kinda scared to let you fight, to be honest.
たとえ私だけ逃げ出したとしても、ホウキ先生にはそれを簡単に捕まえるだけの力があります。
That's true, though.
だったら、私はユウトさんと一緒に戦います。
Oh, Rio. Rio. The face appears reflected in her eyes. Man, how is helping me out?
稲村君の方が少しだけ冷静に状況を把握できているみたいだね。でもそうだな。たとえ君たちが吸血していたとしても僕に勝つことは難しいと思う。
Okay, bragger.
君たちと違って僕は自分の持つ能力の全てを知っているし、その能力の使い方もよく知っている。
Alright, well, listen.
まあ、知っていると言っても元の持ち主の記憶だけれどね。
Lycanthropes consume vampires to acquire their powers and memories. That is the vampire devouring that Miu are so afraid of. How many vampires has this man devoured? A lot.
さて、サヨ様のせいで少々時間をかけすぎたみたいだ。残念だけれども、乱暴な手段に訴えさせてもらうよ。僕は君たちほど優しくはない。
Jeez. Oki disappears once again, and I hear his voice behind me. Oh no, I turn to see the spear-like thrust that pierces through Sairo-sama rushing toward Rio. Oh no, shit! Rio! My body acts on instinct, pushing Rio down and rolling across the floor. Oh.
よく避けたね。だけど、もう終わりだ。
I guess I'm preparing an attack behind us. I'm still bending over Rio. I know his attack is coming. I don't have the time to turn around. Can we like create a force field or something? We can do anything, right? Oki's fingers reflected in Rio's eyes. He's approaching with his hand poised to strike. Dodging his attack would cause it to pierce straight through Rio. What? What's Ikkyo? Ah! Hello? What'd you do?
ユウト、稲村さん、
Hello? What happened? Hey, Miu.
ムツラくん、リオちゃん。
Hi, Azusa. Thanks for the backup. The public audience finally arrives on the scene. What did she do?
ユウトさん。
Even I'm surprised that went so well. I'm grasping his right hand and pinning it to the floor. However, my instincts tell me that the situation will only last a moment. Will he use super strength or another power? Oh right, Ikkyo was martial art, wasn't it? I thought that was like a power. That was a martial art, right? Listen, I am stressed, okay? And the blood on the floor and the wall isn't helping at all. Either way, it is inevitable that he will find a way to break free. Right beside us is Rio, still lying on the floor. The first one to fall victim would be her. If Oki gets really serious, the public audience team would just arrive to be in danger too.
こんなことは無駄だよ、ムツラ君。
Not futile with a sniper death. Bullshit! This is my first and only chance. And as soon as the idea hits me, I stick my fangs into his neck. Oh, I see. There's not much point in a vampire licking another vampire's blood. And what about a lycanthrope licking another lycanthrope's blood? There are no records of this ever happening. And so it goes without saying that nobody knows what will happen if an artificial lycanthrope does it. But But if lycanthropes are just vampires with a special power, then what's to stop a lycanthrope from devouring another? Betting on that possibility, I start sucking blood from his neck. That is actually crazy though, that he actually tried that. A surge of power hits me at the same time as Rio's cry. I mean, it's working though. Ogi's hot blood runs through my body, stimulating each and every cell. I'm overcome with excitement, with euphoria. My heart feels like it's about to burst in every blood vessel from toe to tip throbs. I can feel myself turning from pseudo-lycanthrope into the real deal. But that's not all. When a vampire devourer feeds, he obtains more than the victim's powers. Yeah, the memories too. All the memories that Ogi has obtained thus far flow inside of me. Jeez. Not just his own, but the memories he obtained from those he devoured also surge through me. Screaming and shrieking and weeping. Each one sadder, crueler, and more regretful than the last. And the most tragic of them all belongs to Ogi himself. As for the vampires Ogi had consumed, many of them were part of the experiments, and devoured for the experiments. So many vampires devoured in the name of science. What did he obtain from these vampires? And what became of them? It happened time and time again. The process of obtaining new powers was fine, but the memories were also difficult to bear. Each of them tainted, each of them with repulsive owners. There was one vampire who lived his life an elaborate lie. With a smile, he would ridicule and demean all who opposed him. And there was another who swore eternal love to his wife, while having an incestuous affair with their own daughter. Dang. Utter trash. None of them deserve to live. What good is society when it's full of these kinds of people? What now? Fuck off. Oh no, don't say that to Rio.
Yuuto, yamenasai!
Miyu?
Mutsura-kun, ダメだよ!
Hello?
お願い、ユートさん! これ以上血を吸ったら、奥義先生を殺してしまいます。それは、あなたが望んでいることじゃない。
Dang, we're about to murder him, jeez. Yuuto? What? That's not who I am. It's not my name. It's not. It's not. Rio? Are you hugging us? Oh, bring us back, Rio. But that voice is so soothing. Such a wonderful voice. Oh. Oh. What was I? Sweet blood dribbles down from my mouth. Below me on the floor lies Dr. Ogi, trembling weakly. My entire body feels light and full of energy. Oh, I sucked Dr. Ogi's blood. Oh. Yeah, oh. Goodness gracious. Okay, well. That was crazy.
Yuuto! Mutsura-kun!
Almost became a whole different person. Ooh, my jeez. Again, I feel like the hospital is like our actual home. Where am I? Oh. Oh. Oh, Rio. Rio, what's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden? Oh. Rio. As she cries on my lap, I gently brush her head with no clue as to what's going on. I see. I've been asleep for 3 days. Still not done crying, her reply is a mix of sobs. What happened to Dr. Ogi? But what?
検査の結果、ヴァンパイアウイルス反応が陰性になっているとのことです。
Dang, sucked it all out of him. So he lost all his powers as a vampire.
知っていたんですか?
Sucked every last drop. I don't know. It's hard to tell if I knew or just found out. I think that the true meaning behind vampire devour is to literally steal all of vampire's power. Lycanthropes are just a subspecies of vampires. Although they can take powers by sucking vampire blood, they still require human blood as well. But isn't that inefficient? So the lycanthropic element involved the ability to destroy the vampire virus. As a result, those bitten by lycanthropes lose their power and have the vampire virus destroyed, thus turning into humans. So they can actually be extremely helpful to other vampires then. Which means that even when biting a vampire ends up being human blood the lycanthrope drinks. Apparently that's the conclusion they reached after performing countless experiments with Ogi Matoki, the live lycanthrope test subject.
Yuuto-san.
Right now I have all of Ogi's memories, as well as those he devoured. What I just recited was from Professor Hasezawa's memory. You don't have to look so worried. It was a confusing experience when first obtaining these memories, but now I'm Mutsura Yuuto. And now I also know. And I come to a feeling inside of me, that voice. That was a remnant of Dr. Ogi's memories left in the lycanthropic element implanted into me. It existed completely outside of my own consciousness, so it knew things that I didn't even know, like all of the powers available to me. Well, I guess if there's one problem, it's that I now know a lot of things I'd rather not.
本当に大丈夫なんですか?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I love you, Rio. I say that without a hint of embarrassment. Those words are as genuine as they get, cementing the fact that I am myself.
ユウトさん。はい。私も愛しています。
She responds with a smile. What a relief. From the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad that my love for her stands firm, despite all these memories swirling within me. And the same goes for her feelings towards me.
稲村さん、ユウトの様子は?
I'm good. Oh, hey, Miyu. You came to visit? I casually waved at Miyu, who had popped her head into the room. Stands there speechless.
先ほど目を覚ましてくれました。ユウトおお、ユウト起きてる。よかった。ムツラ君、本当によかった。よかったよ。
Yep, I'm back.
さすがユウトくん、闇の住人にふさわしい不死身ぶりだね。うんうん。
Thank you, Nicola. Miyu rushes over to the bed, but gets stuck in a traffic jam as everyone else pours into the room. A traffic jam. You guys all came to see me? Thank you.
ありがとうじゃないわよ。みんながどれだけ心配したと思って。みんなって言ってもリオとミュウが特に心配してたって感じだけどね。別にそんなには心配なんてしていないもの。
I see. Why you being soon?
こんなこと言ってますけど、エリナちゃんもとっても心配していたんですよ。
Oh, were you, Elena?
リオ、そういうこと言う？
そうそう。しきりにユウトくんが寮に戻ってきたら、あれをする、これをすると言っていてね。それは死亡フラグだからやめた方がいいと言ったんだけど。
Oh, we can't have that.
ニコラリオちゃん、ティッシュある？はい、メラ先輩、どうぞ。ありがとう。チーフにも連絡しなくちゃ。そうね、いいわ、メラさん。私が連絡する。
Word or not, there isn't a single dry eye in the room. Not just Rio and Marasan, but Miyu, Elena, and Nicola too. All shedding tears of joy after seeing that I'm awake.
なんじゃ、賑やかじゃの。クワッタが目を覚ましでもしたか？
Yes, I'm awake. Good to see you alive too, Mayor, because again, that was freaking crazy. My eyes go wide in surprise with the small figure that walks in. Sayara-sama!
おお、本当に目を覚ましておったか。元気そうで何よりじゃ。
Again, same to you.
なんじゃ、その死人が生き返りでもしたかのような目は。もしや、 元木にやられて本当に死んだとでも思っていたのか?
I was a bit worried for a minute, yeah. You're not like a main character, like a supporting character. And I literally saw your blood smeared across the wall on the floor and they made a whole background for it, so I was considering the possibility, yes. But he crushed your heart. You seem to be even better condition than I am.
まあ、そのあたりは気合でな。
Okay. Is that all it takes?
それでももう年ということを実感せざるを得なんだ。若い頃はあの程度の怪我なら1分もかからずに回復したものなんじゃが。
Alright then. Goodness gracious. Well, I won't be worried next time then. Upon hearing that, memories of Aragami Sayara's heroic tale flashes through my head on their own. I think that this isn't the first time that she's had her heart crushed. Oh. Alrighty then. It must be from Dr. Oki's memories. You're like a monster.
なんじゃと?
Nothing, ma'am. Rio. But man, I'm really glad you're alive.
わしとしても正直元木の弦は耳に痛いものばかりじゃった。ああまで言われてそのまま死んでしまっては、それこそ負け犬というもの。せめて負け犬は返上してから行きたいものよ。
I see.
してこわっぱよ。お主、やはり元木の記憶を。
Yes, I do. Yes, the doctor's memories, as well as Professor Hasazawa's.
ゆうとさん。
Rio gives me a look of concern. And she isn't the only one. Everyone is worried about me. Dr. Ogi, I'm glad we chose not to follow you. Rio was right. It's best to live supported by those around us. Sayara-sama, I'll explain everything there is about the L case, as well as the artificial lycanthrope project. Unless the two major cases that have been looming over us for so long finally come to an end. But there's still one major problem left. How are Rio and I meant to live from now on as lycanthropes? It's the same as always. Oh, another view. I'm back!
おかえりなさい、ゆうとさん。
It's been a month since the incident. Guess they'll show me that one again. Almost all the truths about it have been revealed thanks to the memories Yuzusoft obtained from Dr. Ogi. The fact that him and I are artificial lycanthropes has been kept secret from all but a select few people. Rumors about lycanthropes popped up, but it seems that they have all been forgotten, along with the vampire drug L. Oh, something smells good. What's for dinner today?
今日はですね、鶏肉のトマト煮込みを作ってみました。もう少しで出来上がります。
That sounds nice, aside from the tomato part, but I see, so we're getting the apron again, but you remember what we talked about earlier, right? Oh, wait, we never talked about that. I wanted them to talk about it, right? My bad. Oh, chicken and tomato stew. I can't wait.
自信作です。楽しみにしていてくださいね。
Nice. Yuzusoft is in charge of those two cases investigation. He won't be working with Hirai-senpai and Mara-senpai until the cases are finally closed. He's been busy every day, but still seems a bit dissatisfied in not being able to help with the current cases. Although he was never explicitly ordered to, Yuzusoft said they want him to avoid using his lycanthrope powers as much as possible.
次はあれに乗ってみませんか?
Oh, the amusement park? Oh, it looks fun. There's a line though, so let's get something to drink first.
そういえば喉乾きましたね。何がいいですか? 私買ってきます。
Let's go together. I don't want to let go of your hand for even a second.
もう、何ですかそれ?
It doesn't matter. The day continues as we weave away through the bustling crowd. I noticed him taking quick glances at something, and it turns out Hiyori-senpai made him a guide to all the island's date spots. Oh, you finally found out, huh? I see. Oh. I can't believe she made something like that. She needed to redeem herself. I asked him about it and learned that he also used it on her first date. I had no idea. I'll have to thank Hiyori-senpai the next time I see her. Overall, my relationship with Yuto-san hasn't changed much since the incident. According to Alina-chan, we seem closer than ever now that I've stopped making a big deal out of everything. I'd like it if that were true, but I sometimes find Yuzusoft staring into the distance. I never know how to call out to him when he's like that. According to him, the memories he took from Dr. Ogi never fade, always remaining vivid in his mind. Although he looks okay, I wonder how it must feel to hold the memories of all those people. Yeah, that would definitely drive me insane, to be honest. I'm sure it's not easy. We passed by the usual fountain square on our way home from our date.
ユートさん、少しお話しさせてもらってもいいですか?
Of course we can, Rio. I'm excited to talk about the memories he possesses. Why are you being so formal?
私たちの今後のお話です。
Is it about us having a kid?
あの事件から1ヶ月、私なりにいっぱい考えていたんです。蓮沢教授の研究資料もさゆ様に頼んで読ませていただきました。本人の記憶を全て持っているユートさんほどではないにしろ、私なりの理解はできたつもりです。
When thinking about our futures, we can't ignore the truth. We are lycanthropes. He closes his eyes and nods silently.
さゆ様も私たちに特に干渉することなく見守ってくれていますが、きっと深い懸念を抱いていると思います。
About the possibility of our children being real lycanthropes, you mean?
はい。
I've actually been looking into that. I've been reading some things on top of the memories I have.
何か難しそうな本を読んでいるので、そうなんだろうなとは思っていました。
Rio, what do you think about it?
私はユートさんの子供が欲しいと思っています。
Alright, I see. Rio.
もちろん今すぐにという意味ではないですけど、将来的な話として私はユートさんの子供が欲しい。
That's fine by me.
これは私のエゴなのかもしれません。もしかしたら私は母親という存在に憧れているだけなのかも。
A mother, huh? Neither of us know what it's like to have parents, so I think it's normal for us to want a family of our own.
はい。ユートさんもよく私の胸に気持ちよさそうに顔をうずめていますもんね。
Alright, hey, listen, that's only during the tango time, okay? Well, that's just because your breasts make such a comfy pillow. Wait, we're getting off topic now.
でもあれのおかげで私、子供が欲しいってことを実感したんですよ。
Touches his nose in embarrassment. The next time our eyes meet, an expression becomes stiff. Rio, although we possess a lycanthropic element, it's artificial. Genetically speaking, it's probably recessive. We should find another.
私はユートさんの子供が欲しいんです。
Yeah, also, I mean, recessive genes, like, it can still happen, especially if you keep trying. So, that doesn't really mean that much, to be honest. I'm a bit surprised he said that, and angry too. Oh, I'm sorry. I emphatically rejected his proposition before he could even finish. He's so stubborn once he decided on something.
最愛の人とその子供のことじゃないですか。これを守らずに何を守れと言うんですか?
You're right. I'm sure you'd be a way better mother than anyone.
でもその母親のエゴで子供に辛い人生を歩ませることになってしまうのも違うと思うんです。
That makes sense.
それですごく考えたんです。すごく考えたんです。そして一つの答えが出てきました。だけど本当にそれが可能なのかはよくわかりません。
Let's hear it. He says one very short and blunt sentence. I can feel warmth in it. I know or fairly consider anything I suggest.
ユートさんは扇先生の血を吸うことでライカンスロープがライカンスロープからその力を奪えることを証明しました。
Do you want me to suck your blood?
それなら私たちがお互いに血を吸い合ったらどうなるんでしょうか?
Oh, you want us both to do it?
私が調べた限りでは 同時期に雷管スロープが何人も現れたこと自体が記録にはないみたいで。
Research material on Dr. Ogi's case both suggest that our vampire viruses will be destroyed and must stop being vampires. No, but... Okay then. I'll just suck your blood. It'll be a one-sided affair. At least we can nearly guarantee things that way.
ダメですよ、それでは。雷管スロープ因子が遺伝する可能性は減るかもしれませんが、ゼロにはなりません。
But... I shake my head, telling that it's pointless to object any further. I know what he's thinking. He's always thinking for my sake, after all.
ユウトさんの危惧していることは分かっているつもりです。ですが、私としては、それも目的の一つなんです。ユウトさんが扇先生から引き継いだ記憶、並大抵のものではないんですよね。
Rio.
遠くを見つめるあなたの横顔を見れば、それがどれだけの精神的な負担になっているのかわかります。
I see. If you know how tough it is, then you should know why I don't want you to see these memories.
見せてください。
Him saying that makes me want to see them all the more. Because that's the only way for me to understand how painful those memories must be.
私にユウトさんの荷物を一緒に持たせてください。ユウトさんは何でも一人で背負い込もうとしすぎです。恋人である私にくらい分けてください。ユウトさんと同じ悩みを分かち合えるのは私しかいません。私にもユウトさんを支えさせてください。お願いします、ユウトさん。
Yuto-san tries to speak, opening and closing his mouth a few times, but eventually gives up and smiles wryly. You want to support me, you say? I've been getting plenty of support from you already.
そんなことを言ったら、私だってユウトさんにいっぱい支えてもらっています。
I wouldn't say it's canceled out. Yeah? He closes his eyes with a smile forming on his lips. A few seconds later, he opens his eyes again. Alright. If that's how determined you are, then there's something we should get out of the way first before doing this.
はい、なんでしょう。
Get what out of the way? To be honest, I have no idea what he's about to say. And so his next words leave me in utter shock. Please marry me. Dang, my man, he went for it. Please marry me. Is he on his knee too? Huh? Doesn't this logically follow what we were talking about? Rio? Hello?
はい、結婚します。
Ella just barely managed to respond. Please marry me. That phrase was around and around in my head, making me dizzy.
私、ユウトさんと結婚。
I think we broke her. Rio! Hey, Rio! Get a hold of yourself! Rio! Okay, well, she's dead. Bye, Rio. And just like that, I faint. Well.
熱はそんなに高くはないみたい。
Oh, stole a POV, huh? Interesting.
ユウト、一体何があったのかしら。
I popped the question. Well, we were kind of having a little talk, and then she suddenly fainted. I'm not gonna say what we talked about. I could have been talking from my hazy consciousness. Oh, I could have been talking from my hazy consciousness. Where am I? Wait, I'm in my room. Why?
話ってどんな？
Marriage talk? Well, I guess there's no reason to keep this a secret. I'll just cut to the chase.
ふむふむ。
Ria was insistent on having children with me, so I asked her to marry me first. Then she fainted. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, I see. That's why I... Don't faint again, please.
おおちょっとムツラくん、いいの？そんなすぐにプロポーズのことみんなにバラしちゃっていいの？
Yeah, it's fine. We're all friends here.
子供が欲しいだなんて、あの稲村さんがもうそんな大人に。これがユウトの状況の成果だとでも言うのかしら。
I train nobody. I just taught her everything about the sexual stuff. It's fine. It's fine.
リオくんらしいといえばリオくんらしいと思うけど、それはすぐにそっとしたということかい？返事は？
Well, she technically did agree before collapsing. I'd probably ask again when she wakes up. Don't make her faint again. No. Please, you don't have to ask again. This is so embarrassing. I'm not changing my mind. Yuuto-san should know that. Jeez. I reached out from my bed and tugged on his sleeve. Oh. Rio, are you okay?
お、リオ起きた。
I suppose he's right. You have to do this properly. Probably what he meant by getting this out of the way. As embarrassing as this is, it's also good to make this clear to everyone else in the dorm, too.
結婚します。私はユウトさんのお嫁さんにして。
I will. I'll get you a great ring, too. Rio. Okay, bye. That's as far as I can go. Thought it was just in my head again, and I fall back down onto the bed. Yuuto-san looks at me with a gentle smile.
ごめんなさい。私、さっきもびっくりして、急に体中の血が全部頭に上ってきたみたいになっちゃって、それで。
It's okay, just get some more rest. If you were the one who's so serious to declare that you want my children.
それと結婚とは別の話じゃないですか。
Excuse me? What do you mean? Although he's kind, he's a meanie at heart. A real bully. He's the kind of guy who enjoys teasing the girl he loves. He always teases me on the things I'm most conscious of. I wouldn't say it has absolutely nothing to do with marriage. Oh, and I know we just proposed, but can it wait until after we graduate?
ああ、はい、そうですよね。では、私が卒業するまで待っていてください、ユウトさん。
Sure. So we could graduate at the same time if I repeated a year. But why would we do that?
留年になんて私がさせません。
Thank you, Rio.
まともに出席していたら留年になることなんてほとんどないんですから。これからも毎日ちゃんと起こしに行きますね。
Fine, fine. Do whatever you want. Nice.
そういえば先ほどまでみんないたと思ったのに。
Now we're getting sick of us, huh? You're a loss. You're right. When did it disappear on us? I got out of there with the quickness. Goodness gracious. Oh.
あんな甘ったるい空間にいつまでもいられないわ。私はもうちょっと見てたかったんだけどな。
Hey, thanks, Alina. Alina understands.
やはり野暮は良くないよ。それにほら、二人きりにしてあげないといろいろと大変だろ。
Well, I mean, you know.
まあ、あの雰囲気ならね。そうよ。ユウトは野獣で、稲村さんは調教済み。そうならないはずがないわ。
I am a good man.
私、やっぱり止めてくる。
But what if it's already too late?
もう真っ最中だったりして。
Yeah, huh? Lol. Alina-chan later told me that they were saying such things behind our backs. Dang, Alina out here snitching? That's funny. Goodness gracious, Alina. But in reality, Yuuto-san and I were just having a normal, casual conversation. No, really? Okay, I see. I think I should have to clarify that. A few days later, at Sayo-sama's office, Yuuto-san and I came here to tell her about the decision we came to.
コアッパは重々承知していると思うのじゃが、人の記憶を背負うというのは並大抵のことではないぞ。
Yeah, I definitely don't think it would be.
覚悟しています。それでも、いえ、それだからこそ、私もそうあることで、ユウトさんの支えになれればと思っています。うん。見上げた覚悟じゃが、コアッパもそれで良いのか？この小娘にも、それを背負わせると。
I am conflicted, but I'm worried about passing down my lycanthropy to our children. After thinking about what they go for, I decided to support Rio's solution. Also, something that I want you to ask Dr. Ogi.
なんじゃ。
I want to know if he still has the memories he stole as a lycanthrope.
ほう。
I have a huge amount of memories at my disposal, and searching through them is as easy as using an internet search engine. Using the good old Google? If maintaining and searching for multiple memories is one of our lycanthrope powers, losing them should cause these memories to fade away. Much like how we sometimes can't recall what happened in books read years ago, perhaps these memories too will be lost of time.
なるほどの。
In fact, seeing other people's memories is much like reading a book or watching a movie. It was a little overwhelming when they suddenly flowed into me, and I'm sure they've had an influence on me, but I didn't lose my own identity. I saw some Hollywood-like romances play out, but my love for Rio hasn't changed. And without Dr. Ogi and Professor Asazawa's memories, he still left the research work to Midaiji-san. That's because as intriguing as Professor Asazawa's memories were, Dr. Ogi wanted nothing to do with lycanthrope research.
うむ。
There are many who cry out for sympathy for the main characters of books and movies, but very few who go as far as adopting the characters' personas. I think it'll be alright. I can't say I'm not worried, but I know we'll be able to overcome this. The mayor nods at Yuto-san's exclamation, seemingly pleased.
そこまで考えておるなら、わしから言うべきことは何もない。
Thanks, Mayor.
元木の記憶がどうなっておるかについては、わしも気になるところじゃ。こちらで確認しておこう。
Thank you.
ありがとうございます。では、この件については追って沙汰する。わしはこれからアンナのところに行かねばならん。
Now that you mention it, Anna-san isn't around.
ちょっと入院しておってな。元木と変わった医者が融通の期間石頭でアンナともども頭を抱えておるところじゃ。
Okay.
元木のやつも随分と大きな問題を残してくれたものよ。
I mean, didn't Matoki annoy you too, though? He manages to smile after spitting out those words. I'm reminded again how amazing Sao-sama really is. You find out later anyway, so... Wanna know something?
はい。
Dr. Ogi doesn't really hate Sao-sama as much as he declared during the fight. Really, he found it admirable how she managed to unify such an unstable society. And he knew that crushing her heart wasn't enough to kill her. Not that it makes it okay to do so.
それ、さよ様には。
No, I haven't told her. It'd be different if these were a dead person's memories, but Dr. Ogi is still alive. I don't think it's my place to tell her. I get a warm feeling inside as I watch Yuto-san speak beside me. I'm so glad I fell in love with him. I can't imagine these feelings ever disappearing.
他にもきっといろいろあるんでしょうね。
Huh?
ゆうとさん、ずっと扇先生って言っていますから。ゆうとさんは許せない相手には先生なんてつける性格じゃないと思います。
Yeah, I noticed that too. He didn't do that in Azus's route. He kept saying Ogi Matoki. It's just very interesting to bring up. So he definitely has more sympathy here in this case. Which makes sense because now he has the memories of him consistently. So it does make sense why. Yeah, I noticed that too.
その辺も全部分かってしまうわけですね。他の人の記憶よりその方が少し抵抗あるかも。
What about mine?
ものすごく知りたい気持ちと知りたくない気持ちが混ざっちゃっています。しているのが当たり前になってしまったら、今みたいにゆうとさんの考えを当てる楽しみもなくなってしまいますし。
But you're still prepared for it, right?
はい。
Alright, that's good.
ただ、二人が記憶を共有しているからこそ生まれる楽しみや喜びもあるんじゃないかなんて楽観的に思っていたりもするんです。大好きなゆうとさんとのことですから、辛いことでも悲しいことでも二人で乗り越えていけると信じています。
Aww.
だけど辛く思う前に悲しく思う前に二人の楽しみに変えてしまえることもあるんじゃないかって。
That would be very nice, yeah.
ゆうとさんの記憶が流れ込んできたら そんなこと言ってられなくなっちゃうかもしれないですけど、今はそう思っています。
Yuto-san rose my head after I declared this with a smile. A few days later, we just received a report from Sayo-sama. Apparently, Dr. Ogi hasn't been able to recall most of his memories in as much detail as he used to. Yuto-san and I decided to carry out a plan as soon as we hear that. We have Sayo-sama and everyone from the door come and watch over us in case anything goes wrong. We don't like if Hope sucks blood from a vampire and take their powers and memory, and then destroy their vampire virus. If we're not wrong about this, then both of our vampire viruses should get destroyed when we bite each other.
覚悟は良いな。は
Yes.
い。では、始めよ。
Alright, let's do it, Ryo. Yuto-san and I stand facing each other. I'm prepared, but I'm a little anxious at the thought of seeing other people's memories, not just Yuto-san's. Ryo? He notices my uneasiness right away.
少しだけ怖いです。
Don't worry, I'm here for you. I want to be the one supporting him, but it's always him supporting me. But still, hearing that does make me feel a lot better. I really do love him.
はい、ユートさん、お願いします。
Alright, let's do it. Okay then.
はい。
Okay, tilt your neck. We move closer to each other and bring our faces the sides of each other's necks. I can see all of our doormates watching anxiously. It'll be alright. I'm sure it'll be fine. My fangs sink into his tough skin. I feel a small tingling pain in my neck as he also sinks his fangs into me. Weird enchanting blood fills my mouth right away, and a numbing sensation circulates in my body. Oh. I love you, Ryo. The first thing I receive is that strong emotion. It's his most dominant emotion. That's how strongly and how passionately he sinks in me.
嬉しい。すごく嬉しい。
Aww. Me too, Ryo. I knew you loved me, but it's so much more than I thought.
ユートさん。
And can literally feel everything. It seems our mutual sharing of memories has caused the consciousness to become one.
なんかすごいですね。会話しているのに言葉で認識しているわけじゃないというか、五感すべてで会話しているというか。
Yeah, you're right. It's like we're experiencing all of our senses and memories at the same time. Your memories too. See? I'm sharing a memory of everyone eating together in the dorm. I see myself watching everyone's reaction as I enjoy my special nikujaga recipe. I say everyone, but it soon becomes clear that the only one I'm watching is Yuto-san. Ryo, you haven't watched me this much? You can see it in this memory too.
しょっちゅうユートさんの横顔チラ見してたところなんて見ないでください。
I don't think I can help it. Hey, I can't exactly help it. I can't control which memories flow inside him. His memories flow into me as well.
ユートさんだって見なかったことにするって言っていたはずなのに、私の裸とかこんなに。
I mean, listen, about that. You see, what had happened was, yeah, I lied. The memory is so clear and vivid. Yuto-san is staring at me in surprise. A little too much, if you ask me. Listen. Whoops, sorry. Although he's apologizing, or is he? He also gets to see just how much I stared at his sing during sex. I see. Nice. If I had to prepare myself for this, I probably would have fainted already.
でも、もっといろんなことが入ってきます。ユートさんの小さい頃の記憶も。
Yeah, yours too. It was a childhood full of sorrow. He spent many days crying, lamenting over his lack of parents. He's been hurt by the things his friends said, despite their good intentions. The memories continue circulating inside him, and his memories inside me. And finally, I get to the first of many memories Dr. Ogi acquired from other vampires. Among them are repulsive memories full of hate, as well as memories of great violence, and even memories filled with utter despair. Each and every one of them claws at my heart, threatening to tear it apart. I now know the truth of Dr. Ogi. Dr. Ogi destroyed with his own hands the organization that was using him as a guinea pig. Oh, dang. Although the scene was gruesome beyond description, the experiments on me and Yuto-san were halted thanks to that. If all he had done back then was try to escape, we might still be research subjects to this day. These memories showed me the many different sides of humanity. However, none of the owners had any hope for finding happiness. That is perhaps the saddest part of all. Rio?
ユウトさんはこんなに悲しい記憶たちを抱えていたんですね。でも大丈夫です。私にはユウトさんがいますから。私にはユウトさんがいる。愛しています。ユウトさん。
I love you too, Rio.
ユウトさん。
Aw. Rio. Oh.
ユウトさん。私。
Yeah? Are you alright?
ユウトさんの記憶、確かに受け取りました。優しすぎですよ、ユウトさん。
No, I just love you. That's all. You're the kind one here. You have so many memories where I wanted to jump in and intervene.
私だってユウトさんのことが大好きなだけですから。
Rio, will you stay by my side even after experiencing all of my memories?
ユウトさんとこの先もずっと一緒にいたいってますます思うようになってしまいました。そしてお互いがこのアクアエデンに来るまでの経緯を知ってはっきりと確信しました。
Yeah. He nods confidently. The conclusion has always been set in stone in our hearts. On this island we met, guided by the hands of fate.
そしてここからは二人の運命を重ねて生きていく。
Nice.
私は幸せです、ユウトさん。
Me too, Rio. He pulls me into his firm embrace. I wrap my arms around his broad back and hug him too. It's so warm and pleasant.
大好き、ユウトさん。
I love you too, Rio. Rio, I really am blessed. Just like this, we...
首筋から口離したと思ったら急に大告白大会が始まったんだけど、
Elena, please, we're trying to kiss.
このまま押し倒してしまうくらいの勢いね。
That's for later tonight.
ここ一応学院の施設なんだよ。ダメだよ、こんなところでそんなエッチなこと。
We also wouldn't do it in front of all of you people, first of all.
やはり寮の自分の部屋でするべきだよね。ベッドもあるし、すぐにシャワーも使えるし。
Potato in it.
それもダメ。ダメって言ってもね、リオは子供が欲しいって言ってるんだからセックスしないと。
I mean, that's facts right there.
そうよね。すでに将来だって誓い合っているんだから、セックスくらい普通よ。
Mew.
でも二人はまだ学生だし。
I mean, we've already done it 3 times. Oh.
わしの幼い頃は塔で祝言を挙げることも珍しくはなかったがの。
I see.
さよ様までそんなことを。
So about that kiss. Oh yeah, that's right. Everyone's here in the school gym of us. It seems like we finished sucking blood and are now hugging each other. I seem to have cried quite a bit since Yuto-san's shoulder is wet. So my shoulder is just as wet.
正気に戻ったみたい。どうする？セックスするなら気を使ってみんなここで見てるけど。
Elena, we're not doing the tango in front of you. Goodness gracious, crazy, please. How could I possibly not mind?
セックスするんだ。
Not in front of you people? No, we aren't.
やっぱり寮に帰ってからだって。
Maybe.
それはそうよ。けだもののユウトはともかく、稲村さんがこんなところでするはずないわ。
Wow! See how it is. Now that I have Yuto-san's memories, I've come to understand what Alina-chan and Nirai-senpai often talked about. Oh, I see. I didn't think about it that way. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah. She has her dirty memories too. Those two have been saying whatever they please, thinking I knew nothing about sex. Oh, did you know beforehand? But now I know stuff way crazier than what they know. I should be able to give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, please do. That'd be freaking hilarious. No, we're not doing it when we get back either.
しないんですか?
Ah, she's doing it. Perfect. What? Nice. Keep going. And I finally understand how it feels to tease the one I love. Nice. I shouldn't get too addicted to this. I also feel a little sorry for him. Yeah, let's not have another one. But it's true that I want to do it.
リオちゃんまであの清純なリオちゃんがムツラ君のせいでムツラ君のせいで
I am an innocent man, okay? I didn't do nothing. She did this all on her own.
まあこれで2人が子供を作る障害はなくなったと言えるわけだからね。
The baby making, of course.
うむどれまずは口を見せてみろ。
Why? How come? Naosan masquerades over and suddenly pulls open Yuta-san's upper lip. What are you doing?
何を言っておるのかわからん。どうやら牙も人間のものへと変質してきているようじゃのう。
Oh, that.
お主も見せてみよ。はい、さよ様。
He gently lifts my upper lip. Why are you only rough with me?
小娘の方も乱暴にせよと？
No, ma'am. Please be gentle with her.
こちらの牙ももう吸血鬼のものではなくなってきておるようじゃ。それではさよ様。ああ、お主らの計画成功したようじゃの。
Nice, we did it.
ユートさん。
Give me a hug. Rio! Oh, or the kiss. I clasp my hands together and Yuta-san claps his over mine. Just the warmth of his hands is enough to make me tremble with happiness. Now we can be intimate together without worry. Though we both need to use condoms for now, even though it kind of seems like holding hands while wearing gloves to me. We didn't do that before. Oh, Yuta-san probably knows I feel that way. Oh, Yuta-san probably knows I feel that way now. Actually, I can now recall him preferring it raw too. Okay, at least he mentioned it.
もう、ユートさんのエッチ。
What? Listen. It is better. Huh? I didn't say anything.
でも、
Sorry. Well, I think I know what you're getting at.
子作りに励むのも結構じゃが、一応血液検査をしてからにしておけ。念のためじゃ。
Will do.
ほら、セックスする気満々だよ、リオ。もう寮にスイートルームでも作った方がいいんじゃないの？
I mean, hey, if you're gonna do that, I won't be opposed.
学院の寮なんだから、そんなのダメに決まってるよ。
Darn it.
待ってちょうだい。こうなった以上、この二人にはそれ以外の選択肢もあるのよ。
Oh yeah, huh? We're not red powers anymore.
それ以外。
そうだね。2人はもともとは本土の人間だ。吸血鬼で亡くなった今、アクアエデンで暮らす義務もなくなった。
But I mean, I'd still want to live here. Like, we got so used to it, and like all of our best friends are here. So like, why would we move now?
あ、そんな。
Oh yeah, that's right.
そんなこと全然考えていませんでしたね。
You know, until we get married, of course.
ではこれから考えよう。取り立て急ぐ必要はないが。
What's there to think about?
そうですね。私たち家族は寮のみんなくらいしかいませんし。
Yep, like I said. Thanks to our shared memories, I knew exactly what Yuta-san meant. Our eyes meet and then we nod in unison. That's all we need to communicate our feelings to each other. Thank you for everything so far. Rue and I wish to stay here on this island.
よろしくお願いいたします。
We bow deeply together, side by side. Everyone goes silent for a moment. And then finally, Lena-chan speaks up.
やっぱりまずはスイートルームを作るべきだって。
Thanks, Lena.
そうね。私もエリナの案に賛成するわ。
Perfect.
どう見てもすでに夫婦だからね。目の毒というやつだよ。
I want to watch the one to your left then.
でも、それならダイニングも別にしないと、はいあなたあーんとかできないよ。
Yes, let's say all sing, please.
あーんができないのは問題ね。
I want to do it.
さよ様、ここは市長の力でドドーンと量を増改築しちゃうってのはどうでしょう。
Yeah, can't you, Mayor? Please.
待て、それなら新居を用意すればよいのではないか？
But we still want to be in the dorm too, remember?
それじゃあ私たちがニヤニヤできないじゃないですか。
I see.
確かに。そうだよね。私たち家族だからニヤニヤする権利くらいはあるよね。
I mean, that's true, though. I thought Marisol was against the idea. She seems to be all for it now. Yeah, because she gets to tease us. Oh boy. Maybe we should get out of there as soon as possible after all.
ニヤニヤされるくらいいいじゃないですか。
I like how Rio's excited for it. Because now she can tease him back, too. Well, I guess not. Aw. Nice. And so, a few years pass. Oh, yes. Please tell me it's like 5 to 10 years. Aww. Ah, perfect. You guys know how I feel about these kinds of endings. And that's that. I freaking love them. In case you didn't know. Oh, nice. Very sweet. Just as we promised each other, we're getting married. The ceremony was conducted in this island's church. Thanks to Sasama's influence, we managed to book a good time. Thanks, everyone.
皆さん、ありがとうございます。リオ、とっても綺麗よ。ありがとうございます、ミュウさん。それ。
You taking a picture?
ちょ
Oh.
お花かけす
Nice. I like to imagine that's just like 1,000 flowers.
ぎいいじゃない。こういうのはパーッといかなくちゃ。
I mean, you're not wrong.
なんじゃ、こういう時には米をまくものではないのか。豊穣を祈願するものじゃろ。
No, Sayo.
最近は食べ物を粗末にしてはいけないとか片付けの手間の関係からお花が主流になってきてるそうですよ。
祈りのための供物に粗末も何もないと思うがの。
まあまあ、さよ様。この小さなお花も綺麗なものですよ。
どれ、わしに見せてみよ。
どうぞ。
ほ
Why am
れ、
I
ユー
scared?
ト、リ
Why am I scared of how you're gonna throw it?
ご自分で巻きたかっただけじゃないですか。
All you had to do was ask. Wait, did you just call me Yuto?
オ。私も今、リオって名前で。何をほうけておる。結婚したら一人前。小アッパも小娘もなかろう。その分の責任も背負って生きていくのじゃからな。
See. Time for the taxes, huh? Indeed. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。それでは皆さん、別室の方にパーティーの用意がしてありますので、そちらに移動してください。
Ah, nice. Everyone starts moving upon Azusa's prompting. We greet everyone as they walk past us. Hey, Oda, thanks for going out of your way to attend today. Oh, our boy's here too, nice.
バカ、お前の結婚式なんだから来ないはずないだろ。つうか、羨ましすぎるから一発殴らせろ。
You can nudge me on the shoulder. Sure, whatever. Go right on ahead.
余計にムカつくわ。くそ、ユウトなんて殴ってあげないんだからね。
You can't do that much.
今後ともよろしくお願いいたします、倉橋さん。
こちらこそ。やっぱりいいな。お嫁さん可愛すぎる。
Thank you.
ほんと、リオちゃん可愛いですね。いいですね、お嫁さん。憧れちゃいます。ひより先輩も今日のドレスとっても素敵です。
You've done so much for us, Afusa-san. Thank you, really. I'm sorry, but I would have to kind of tease her a lot. Like, I would just have to tease her for like, yeah, thankfully I didn't follow your advice all those years ago. Remember that? I would have to just be a punk about it because it'd be funny to me. But yes, thank you, Hiyori.
私は二人が幸せになれてとても嬉しいです。
You did make the map, so you know.
ありがとうございます、ひより先輩。
いいなあ、リオちゃん。本当に綺麗。私も羨ましくなってきちゃった。
You'll find somebody too eventually.
ありがとうございます。でも、萌香さんならすぐにいい人が捕まえられると思うんですけど。
そううまくいくならいいんだけれどね。
Dang, that's Silo.
なんだマジ、結婚式でため息なんかついて、もっと景気のいい顔しておけ。
Dang, boss too, nice. Come on, Chief. Now's not the time for lectures.
おお、それじゃおめでとう、ムツラ、稲村。いや、もう稲村じゃないな。ムツラ夫妻か。
Yes, she is.
ムツラ夫妻。
Yes. He's got a point, Rio.
はい、分かって言います。ありがとうございます、マスカタ先生。今後とも主人をよろしくお願いいたします。
おお、わかった。こちらこそよろしく頼む。
チーフ、淡路さんが別室でブツブツ言っているのでなだめてきてください。
Oh yeah, what about Hyoma? That'd be cool. I would actually be down for that. Hyoma and Mocha. That'd actually be pretty nice, not gonna lie.
なんで俺が。
いいから早く言ってください。行け。
Go get her, boss.
しょうがないな。
Go get her.
よしよし、ちゃんと淡路さんのところに行ったようね。
Nice one, Mio.
いいんですか、マスカタ先生をあんな風に。
I think she knew what she was doing.
僕年人にはあれくらいしないとダメなのよ。
Oh, that's right, Mio. I want to thank you again. I never found such a perfect wife if you had never brought me to the dorm.
まったくその通りね。もっと感謝してちょうだい。
I see.
私もです。本当にありがとうございます、ミオさん。どういたしまして。パストラビアよかったね、二人とも。
Dang, does that mean like congratulations or something?
ありがとう、エリナちゃん。この前のあれも本当にいろいろ助かっちゃった。
Of course, material. Yeah, thanks, Lena. So what's this material we're talking about? When she didn't listen, we told her not to do that.
リオが最近エッチの誘い方がマンネリ化してきたっていうからアドバイスを。
But I darn it.
言っちゃダメ。
Lol. What? Is that why you dressed like that one time? Oh wait, oh you meant other material. Come on, I didn't get to see that one. Salt.
どんな格好をしたのリオ。にひひひひ。ユウと大興奮だったんでしょ。聞いてるよ。
No, I didn't even get to see it. What is this bullshit? Why you not show this one? What the heck? Darn it, game. What'd you wear? Wait, you really told Alina about that?
言ってません。ユウトさん、エリナちゃんに担がれていますよ。
I don't know if I believe you. What? Alina, why you little?
まあまあ、おめでたい席なんだからいいじゃない。
Okay, darn it, Alina. Yeah.
いやー、それにしても素晴らしい闇の結婚式だね。
A fabulously dark wedding ceremony. You can leave the dark part out. I guess we're all holding this at night.
結婚式なら吸血鬼のコスプレもそこまで目立たなくていいよね。正直なところ少し安心しました。
That is actually really funny.
リオくんまでそういうこと言うのかい？
Gotta love that good old jet black veil.
言っ
Obviously.
ていいところだわ。うんうん。ああもう私一人に別室への案内任せてなんでみんなで楽しくおしゃべりしてるの？みんなずるいよ。私だって喋りたいのに。
Hey, you can't like take a break or anything?
あ、ごめんなさい皆さん。よく考えたら私も会場案内係だったわ。
Apparently Miyu took a break.
お疲れ様です、あずささん。
Not just on this occasion. Thank you for everything, Marasan. We really enjoyed our time in the dorm thanks to you.
私こそ二人にいっぱい助けられてたから。結局スイートルームは作れなかったしね。
Oh, darn shame.
ほんと、それだけは心残りだよね。だから学院の寮なんだってば。あれ、私が怒られちゃったんだからね。
Oh dang, we actually tried. We brought it to the school. That's funny.
あずさくんも賛同していたことじゃないか。
Like, so we have a suggestion here.
だよね。
Freaking hilarious.
そうだけど、でも。
Aw.
なんじゃ、まだここにおったのか。
Yeah, we're chatting.
申し訳ありません、さよ様。今、別室に移動しますね。ああ、いや、すまんがわしは忙しくての。これで失礼させてもらう。その前に、預かり物を渡しておきたかったのじゃ。
Oh, what is it, Mayor? For us?
元木から二人に。だそうじゃ。
Oh, dispose of it. He hands you to sign a piece of paper. Ruined Rio's perspective this whole time. I thought it was back to Yuto because it didn't show the another view thing. I thought that whole time this was Yuto's perspective. Dang. Well, people's expressions have turned serious after hearing his name, but Yuto and I nodded at each other and smiled.
なんて書いてあるの？
Let's see. Congratulations on your marriage. I hope that you two will enjoy many years of happiness to come.
それだけ？普通の内容だね。何かの含みがあったり？
I hate to say it, but like I would think that too. No, I'm sure his well wishes are genuine. Right, Rio?
はい。私もそう思います。
獄中からのお祝いのメッセージだなんて、なかなか渋いじゃないか。
Yeah, a little bit. Also very awkward. Yeah, I guess.
さよ様、扇先生にお祝いの言葉、確かに受け取りました。ありがとうございますとお伝えいただけますか？承知。元木のやつも喜ぶじゃろ。
Thank you very much.
よろしくお願いいたします。
We bow deeply in thanks to her. He waves goodbye and departs. I could almost see Oki-sensei's face as he wrote that message. Shall we go then, Rio?
Hi, Yuuto-san.
Aw. Alright, and that was Rio's route. And that was another very good route that I enjoyed immensely. Like that route a lot as well. And again, just like the other two, the escalation is crazy once again. Like, it always does like the build up really well. So that's always fun. Yeah, so I really like the romance between Yuuto and Rio. I like that a lot. And I also liked I liked and I thought it was interesting how we got to see a different side of the Motoki stuff here. Because before it felt like it was focusing more on the plot side of things with him, whereas this it felt more focusing on making him more sympathetic. So I like that. And also we still got like an expansion of the details on the whole Lycan experiment and all that. Like we learned more about it here than we learned a different side of it here than we learned in the other route with Azusa. Like we learned two different things about it in each route, so that's cool. I like how they each cover different topics of all the artificial Lycanthrope business that's been happening. So that's very neat. And also, even the Felinas, like it was talked about like the Russian Research Center, so they all kind of like correlate to that, which is cool. And I like that they all connect that way. Yeah, so I like that. Again, really like the romance as well. Very, very fun and super sweet. That was great. And yeah, another thing, which it's like the opposite of a pet peeve for me, but I really like the POV scenes, because I always like from the different perspectives, which in Yuzusoft's case, you know, they always do that with each route. But yeah, Rio's had a lot, which for me, like I said, it's the opposite of a pet peeve, where like it's just something I really enjoy. So I liked how much she had. And it didn't even just have it with Rio, but like other characters had different perspective scenes in this route too, which again is I find it really cool. So I loved all that. I also loved how a lot of the characters like played like really big roles throughout the route. Again, especially near the end when the whole bounty thing was happening and all that craziness was going on. That was great too. Yeah, overall, really great route. There's only one little thing, which is just like a tiny thing for me, but it repeated some of the flashbacks too many times. Mostly when when Rio came to the school for the first time and was talking to Miu. I think I saw that flashback like 3 to 4 times. But that's it though. Other than that, the route was great. And again, loved the different perspectives. The romance was awesome, very cute, very sweet. Rio's great, also very cute, very sweet, and very fun. And I also liked how they ended up handling the lycanthrope stuff at the end, with them both sucking each other's blood and then ending up as like regular humans now. So that's cool. And yeah, also, again, like Motoki, like he makes me you know, he kind of makes me very apprehensive, but I did like how they made him more sympathetic here. If I was Yuuto, I feel like since I saw his memories, I'd probably be the same. But like if I was anybody else, well, I guess Rio too, because she also started getting his memories too. If I was anybody but Yuuto and Rio, nah, keep that man away from me. Still, keep him like 6 feet away from me. But yeah, I completely understand why they would have sympathy for him, because they saw all that. But yeah, so I actually really do like the writing for his character. Like I said, I liked him as a villain too in the last route, but just in general, I do think he's actually pretty well written. So that's nice. Yeah, overall, really good route. Once again. So, now let me talk about this, because thankfully, I have not been spoiled at all. People have been really good at making sure I don't get spoiled. The only reason I'm thinking this now is because like I started thinking, why is the side route a spoiler in the first place? Because at first, for the first like 45% of this game, I was just thinking the side route was Hiyori, because that would make sense. Because she's always around, you know, she's part of the group, but not really too involved in the supernatural stuff. So I thought that it was probably her. Then I started thinking like, why that wouldn't be her, because there would be no reason to make that a spoil in the first place. So then I started wondering if like there was some character, like a villain or something, who ends up like turning good in the side route, which I guess could still be the case, but we don't really know any character like that other than Motoki And I don't stick with Toki as a side route. So there's only one other thing. So I'm like 92% sure that the side route is Nicola, the person that I thought was a girl from the first time. And the game wants to be freaking playing with me. I'm actually still not even sure, but it just makes sense. Because that's the only reason I can think of why the route would be a spoiler. Unless the villain thing is true, which that's like 8%. So, yeah. Thankfully though, no one is spoiling me. And I actually have a guide to follow on my Discord instead of using the actual guide. So I still won't check that until it's confirmed entirely. But now I'm pretty sure. Because why else would this be hidden? It's like the thing that makes the most sense. But yeah. Either way, whatever the side route is, that's next. And then it's Miu. And then that'll be it. But yeah, so, all that being said, this is DragonForce AnimeReviews logging out. Have a nice day or night. And I'll see you guys all next time. Later.